And I'm just in time. Dreamcast Pop, thank you for the 3 months. That's my buddy Don. What is up? Welcome in. Y'all, it's 2 streams in a row. Did you... who knew it was possible? You're telling me we don't have to wait a week in between streams? Okay. Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. And it's something I didn't realize until I started streaming. Well, it started streaming today, I mean. When I hit the button, is that I do have plans later. So, I had forgotten that I had plans later. And I do need to shower for said plans. So, this might be kind of a shorter stream. Wait, don't go anywhere. It's still going to be substantial. So we can't spend too much time talking. we kind of need to get into it. All right, are you with me? Right now it's 3:30. I need to get into the shower around like 6. So we have like 2.5 hours to finish this game. Do you think it's possible? It might be. If we start like right now. So let's do that. How about we start like right now? All right. I'm not even we're already over here. Okay. We got to get into it. All right. Hold on. The audio is not on yet. Hold. Are you holding? Better be holding. Okay, there we go. Welcome back. KATAMARI DAMACY. Streamed this yesterday, and it was awesome. I loved yesterday's stream. Just chatting and rolling stuff into a big ball. Is there anything better than that? I don't know how much we have left. I think it's like, I want to say we were halfway yesterday. But yeah, there is much to do. Stars to make, cosmos to feel. And we can't waste any time, so let's do it. By the way, you may notice, and don't be alarmed by this, The logo for the channel has slightly changed. You will find this to be the case on the VOD channel as well. As I, for some reason, make a big deal out of changing my username, it's like a slow fade in. Like, assets are slowly changing one by one until eventually the channel will be unrecognizable. It's like the ship of Theseus. So the logo was the first thing to do. And honestly, I think it looks better now. I think for some reason I had this thing like, hold on, let's get into a level before I start yapping. And how about we go to bear level? It got away. To tell you the truth, we were also making a constellation. Ursa Major, to be exact. A parent that leaves all the work to the child, that looks bad. Deadbeat, yes. So we were finally done, and then the last one gets away. Shoot, stupid bear. We are sick of it. So, just go roll me up one bear. And roll up the present, too. One bear? You mean like a single bear? Ooh, I smell a bear. Bad bears. Bad. Hurry up and start rolling. Just one. That's all we need. One bear. We're just missing one last bear. So give us the largest bear you can find. We shall be patient for 10 minutes. We leave you to your work. Okay. So. Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, I can't move. What's happening? I can't move. What? What has occurred? Oh. Oh, duh. What am I doing? I just played this yesterday. I was trying to move the KATAMARI with one control stick. What is wrong with me? I just played this yesterday. Jesus, Bo Beezus. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. For some reason I had it in my head that the logo needed to have the channel name, like, in it. And I think it looks better without it. So, if you thought the logo was changing with the username change, it is not. In fact, it will be more appropriate for the new name. Alright, so the situation we are in is we need to find a big bear. But I think we can roll up other stuff, right? To get, like, big enough to get a big bear. As long as we don't roll up a bear, we can get big and get the biggest bear. I'm already freaking out. I feel like the KATAMARI is like a little bit sluggish too. I don't know if that's like this specific level, but it feels that way. There better not be like ocean bears. Water bears, if you will. Oh man. There's bears on the rocks. I wonder if those are bears. No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I can't get too much momentum because there could be a bear around every corner. But we have 9 minutes, so we should locate a big bear and then just remember where it is so we can get back to it once we're big. This looks like a safe place. Sort of. Give me these fish. I want the fish. Thank you. Alright, go up here. Oh, you're a bear. Oh, there were several bears there. We just dodged a bullet. What? What do you mean we got a bear? What? What are you talking about? Oh good, you got a bear. It's tiny, you fucked up. You just fucked up bad. I've never seen a bear so small. Really? Are you kidding me? Go back down there and get me a bigger bear. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I am pissed off at you. We gotta get a bigger bear. I mean, I guess that technically counts, but I want to give it one more go, said the guy who has a limited time to stream today. Someone asked the series creator why he made this level, and his response was, because I'm a jerk. Awesome. No, this is a great idea for a level. And we're going back in. But for the sake of time, I'm gonna say we have 3 tries, and that was the first one. Oh, fuck. Because we want to try and finish the game today. So, where was it? We need to look for a bear icon. Yep. How are you liking this game? It is incredible. I think this is... I mean, I started the game in the past, and I never really got too far, and I'd watch people play the game, but actually, like, experiencing it on the whole, like, firsthand, it is so fun. It's so comforting, and, like, I can see how someone could, like, really, like, make a path through a level to get, like, a really big high score. It's like, I don't know, there's nothing like this. And I mentioned it yesterday, too. I think we're gonna do all the games. I'm loving it that much, and it's easy to talk over, too. Like, there was many cases yesterday where I was completely, like, not cognizant of what my hands were doing anymore. I was just on autopilot, and I ended up, like, beating a level and being like, I don't even know how I did that. I was talking about, Lucky Star. So... Okay, those are the bears I ran into. So we need to be those are bears too, those are bears. Okay, the umbrellas are not bears. We can get those. When you say all the games, do you mean like including the PSP, 360, PS3, and Vita ones that haven't been ported? Probably not. I'm just gonna play the most recent ports that came out. And for me, that's about as much Katamari as I think I would like to see. Any more than that, I feel like it's just unnecessary. 3 games will do me just fine. Now, these are belts. I don't see a bear, so I think we're good. The defunct Korean MMO. Now hold on now. we might have to check out the defunct Korean MMO for Katamari. I'm so scared I'm gonna run into a bear, guys. And when I say we're gonna do all the games, that doesn't mean like we're gonna space them out. Like, we're not gonna finish this game and then immediately go on to like We Love Katamari or anything. Just when it feels like we want some more Katamari in our life. Oh boy. This is tricky. I'm like very much on edge, but I think we can pick up all this. What? Where? Oh, the guy carrying the bear. Oh, whatever. Well, it's a bigger bear than before. That is strike 2. So we're gonna give it one more go. And see if we can get an even bigger bear. And then I can't spend any more time. I literally have to keep going. If I want to make my plans for tonight. I feel like we had a good path going, though. Now, I wasn't being, like, super, plan-y about it. Super thought out, you know? But we had a good path. Now let's get the fish. Just gotta be careful of those bears. My plans tonight are... Good lord. My plans tonight are I'm going to a friend's place to play some Magic the Gathering, which I have not played in a long time. I just recently started getting into it last year. I am very, very, like, casual hobbyist in Magic the Gathering. I mainly got into it because they started putting out Final Fantasy cards. And I remembered, like, liking card games a lot as a kid. Like, I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And not just, like, you know, putting down the cards with my friends and saying, like, oh, mine win, you know. Like, actually, like, learning the game. And, you know, like, going to a local card shop and playing with the, like, the 30-year-olds that were there. I wasn't very good, but, yeah, they've been doing tons of crossover stuff. I actually, I have the Sonic card that they made. Like, that specific, commander card. That, I saw it, and, like, I couldn't stop my hands. I saw the bear, and I was like, well, there's nothing we can do. We're gonna roll up this bear. Oh, well. Yeah, our old one's bigger, I think. Yeah. So, that's Stardust. Well, what can you do? Yeah, that's primarily why I like card games, is to, like, look at the art and, like, it has that same sort of sauce that fighting games have, where, like, you can express yourself through the way that you play, you know? When it becomes, I pick this card because this card is, like, synergistic and wins me the game, instead of, like, being a card that makes sense for the theme of the deck, that's when you lose me. When it becomes a winning game instead of an expression game, I think that's when I'm lost. The ideal way to play for me is to find the balance. So, make a star 7. Have you ever been to Poland? We go there often. We hope you can visit during the days rolling. Oh, yes. The royal present. Oh, shoot. It's hard for me to tell when he's going to say, like, new phrases. Today you'll be rolling around the world. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a plump 6 meters. We can believe in you for 12 minutes in Earth time. Dimwit Prince. Bananas! Bah. Nah. Nah. Oh, it is banana time. Dude, I had a banana earlier today and it was phenomenal. Chat, what kind of fruits do you like? I like bananas, for sure. That's like a top tier fruit. I would say that's like a top 3 fruit. I like blueberries. I like... What else do I like? I mean, I like pineapple. And not just because I just saw a pineapple, but... Watermelon. I recently got into watermelon like 2 years ago. What a thing to say. Guy gets into fruit like it's like a media, like a hobby. But I wasn't a big watermelon guy until very recently, and now I love it. Been getting into yogurt lately? Yes. Yogurt is great. It is one of the best foods you can have. It's like a superfood. It's one of those things, like, you can't believe it's as good, like, it tastes good. Like, even just like plain yogurt. It tastes so good you feel like it wouldn't be healthy for you, but it totally is. Melon is good. I think people are mean to melon. Have you noticed this? Have you noticed this about the melons? People are mean to honeydew and melon and such. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, did I grow up with a different kind of melon? I love melon. Melon and honeydew. Like, people talk about, oh, you go to the salad bar and it's like, got the chopped up melon and it's like gross. It's like, yeah, because you're getting it from the wrong spot. Dumbass. Not very flavorful and have an unpleasant texture? No. Okay. And I tell you what, while we're on the subject, people are mean to pears too. And I tell you what, pears are better than apples. And I'll stand by this. And I like apples. I like both. But pears are like, not only are they better for you, they have a pleasant texture. They when they ripen, like they're like a long riper. You know what I mean? Like they last on the shelf a lot longer than you think. Because if you bite into a pear as soon as you get it, it might be a little bit tough. But if you wait like a day, all fruit takes a certain amount of work, and it just depends on what people are willing to do. That's true. If a food takes too much effort, some people just can't be bothered. Like, a good example of this, I think, and one that like I go back and forth about, is when I was younger in high school. I took a trip with my friend's family to New Orleans for a festival, and we got like whole crawfish, like boiled crawfish, where you have to like peel them and like suck on the head and like do this whole process for like a very small amount of meat. And I remember thinking at the time, like, this is good, but like, why is it a task? Like, could this not be prepared by the chef for me to eat? It's just too much. It was good though. And nowadays I feel totally differently, I think. I don't mind a bit of ritual to my eating. What's another good example of that? I don't know, like dips. Suck on the head, you say. It's true. That's where there's a lot of flavor in there. You literally like grab the thing and you just suck on its brain. Which might be a bit grody for some. But you know, it's a shellfish. They're sounds terrible, but they're like barely alive. They're like bugs. Yeah, they weren't using it. Food that is a task usually started as poverty food, but poverty food is what becomes a culture's cuisine. That is a great point. And especially these days, you hear this talked about a lot. People are getting excited in introducing inconvenience into their life and friction, just because of like how much of our society is so based around like smoothing edges out and making things like not a task anymore. I think cooking is an example of a very good amount of inconvenience, because you get a great reward for it. And if you live with somebody, you can share the fruit of that labor, you know, for lack of a better term. Now, dishes are a different story. Dishes are where, like, okay, but I just spent all this time, like, doing a task to get my reward. Now I gotta do another task because I wanted to introduce a task into my life? No, it's unfair. It's just unfair. See, this is why you have to live with someone. You're so right, Mac. You alternate the task. Consume spider for protein, circle of life. It's true. And you know, there are worse ways to die than falling into some tea. I'm a tea fan. Have I talked about this? I love green tea. I've been getting into green tea in the past year. Like sencha and the like. Now, other teas I don't have as much experience with, but what it originally started out the way it originally started out, Jesus, was that I wanted to cut out coffee from my life. That did not pan out. I am a cup of black coffee in the morning kind of guy, and I don't know if that is possible for me to get rid of. It's just too nice. I've gotten too used to it. And I don't think black coffee does too much bad for the body. I think maybe it causes a bit of like inflammation, but it's not like filled with sugar or anything. I wonder if we can get over there. Hold on. Get all those guys. All right, do this carefully. Up. There we go. Oh, yes. This was worth it. 3 meters, just a baby. There's a way through here. Peppermint tea is great, by the way, as a chamomile hater. Yeah, I should give that a go. You know, I should write that down when we're done here. Now, I may take my coffee black, but let me tell you my green tea situation, and I don't know if this is traditional or not. It doesn't seem like it would be, but I like my green tea with honey and lemon. I do a little bit of that. Hot green tea, and then put some honey in there and put some lemon juice in there. That's my go-to. I know some people do like milk with tea, but that's more for like black tea, I think. And I've had that. That's good. But I love honey. Pivoting conversation. Can we talk about honey for a second? I've been dying to talk with you about honey all day. Honey is the best ingredient. I don't think there's a single meal that wouldn't be improved by a bit of honey into the meal. I'm serious. I don't think you could screw up. A bit of a floral sweetener, a natural floral sweetener into any meal improves it instantly. Sandwiches, sauces, soups, anything spicy. Think about it. Like, think about it. Like, honey improves any meal. That's why, you know, sometimes I feel like in video games, honey is used as like a special ingredient that can like improve a dish, because it's true. That's just this would be the property of honey. Hey, so we're not doing very well. we kind of need to like pick up the pace. I'm talking about honey too much. All right, give me all these guys. Give me this. Give me everything. Hold on, is there stuff down here I didn't get? No, that's a waste. Give me this rock. Nope. Dang, we might have to repeat a level, which is not a great idea when I have a limited amount of time today. Give me you. Give me all of you. Give me all this. Oh man, we're 1 meter away. Or I guess like 1.5 maybe. Well, shit. Yep, that's a fail. Tepid. Tepid is no good for a star, but it'll do for stardust. So, there's life even for the lukewarm-blooded. Not that we could strictly call that life. Don't come complaining if you catch a cold sitting in that tepid bath. Well, you'll get your stardust today. But do a hotter job next time. Damn. We gotta try again. So what did we learn? Well, this stage is kind of an infamous difficulty spike if that soothes the tepid bath any. Maybe it does. We can do it though. We were close, and I could tell when I wasn't going on like an optimal path. First, we take the banana path. You see, it's all about the objects per second, as we mentioned last stream. As long as I am consistently accruing mass over each second, then we're fine. Penguins might be too big. Yep. Give me these. All right, these fish might be good. If we can manage to get these fish. No, it takes too long. Too much waiting. Let's shift gears, and we need to be boosting. We were not boosting last time. This is good. This is the good stuff right here. All right, chat, we've talked about fruits, okay? But now we got to talk about vegetables. All right, what are your favorite vegetables? Because recently, I have taken a liking to cucumbers. I think cucumbers are some of the best vegetables. They're versatile. You can use them in a lot of different ways. They're very good for you, like a lot of vegetables are. You put them in water, make a little cucumber water situation. Very refreshing. Peas are good. Peas are great. Underrated vegetable, to be honest. I don't know why people have a problem with peas. I guess because they're like, I don't know, it's like mush. But you like mashed potatoes, so what's the damage? Corn. Corn is great. If you make any sort of spicy dish, I feel like you are required by law to put corn in it. It's just like a necessary complement. That little bit of sweetness, you know, natural corn sweetness. Carrots are good. Big carrot fan, this guy. Something my mom likes to cook a lot with, or maybe just like a few times, bok choy. I'm a big fan of bok choy. Cabbage. A little bit of stewed cabbage, never hurt anybody. Now, vegetables I don't like. I tried squash. Like, I gave an honest shot to squash. I don't think I can do it. That is one where the texture starts to get to me. Like, the squishiness of it, I don't know. Something about it gets me. It's also not very flavorful to me. It just kind of feels like filler. What else? I mean, I'm honestly not very picky with vegetables. I used to not be a bell pepper guy. I used to, whenever there would be bell peppers in a dish, I'd kind of like move around them. But nowadays, I see the appeal. They're very good and necessary. Oh, I know. If this counts, I think it counts. Red onions. Dang if I don't like a red onion. I don't know if that's ever going to be something I can get over. I like onions. And like, you know, whatchamacallit? What's the other onion? The other smaller cool onion. Shallots. I like shallots. Especially like cooked and grilled. Like grilled onions on a burger, are you kidding me? But red onions, I don't know. I like a lot of Mediterranean food. The involvement of red onions is difficult for me. And I used to not be a pickle guy. Very famously. Really did not enjoy pickles. I've been doing my best to work on that. Oh, we need to go get those guys in the courtyard. Hold on. Oh, no. Right here. Come on now. This might be too early, though. Let's see what we can do. Awesome. I tell you what, chat. Here's my challenge. Here's my challenge to you. This is Niall's challenge for your Tuesday. If you have access to a vegetable, eat that vegetable. I know you don't want to do it, but if you have access to it, eat that vegetable. Why not? Maybe even just raw. And you don't have to eat like the whole thing, just give it a go. Live a little. What do you have to lose by eating a vegetable? Quotes from this stream. Oh, we are doing so much better this time. We are totally going to be just fine. Yeah, no, we are just fine. I want to grab these little light poles. There we go. Oh, we can grab the rocks now. Okay. Things are slowing down a little bit in a concerning way. We need to find a new location. Like, here's good. Or right here? Hold on. Yep, jackpot. Oh, get me over. Come on now. Hold on. All right, shift gears. Go this way. Up, up. Nope. Can we get the gate? Oh, we can. All right, hold on. Go. There we are. Took me a second, but we got there. All right, get the penguins. Oh, we are so close. Let's get out of here, though, if we can. There we are. Give me all you guys. It's just so relaxing. We did it. Yeah, I haven't really talked about it much. The sound effects work in this game is just incredible. Both the voices and the sounds for things you interact with. And that feels especially important in a game where sometimes you can't even tell what you've rolled up because you're just like big and moving around looking for colors, you know? Like just a change in your view for something to pick up. So the sound effects really help. Oh, I gotta get that car. Hold on. No, 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 go back. Go back. There we go. Dang, we really did way better this time. Alrighty. It's pretty big. We imagine it'll make a pretty star. If it were ours, we'd make it much bigger. The thing that you collected the most of is fruit, teenagers, and flowers. Awesome. Oh no. They're narrowly avoiding being a part of the Katamaris. Okay, what do we have left? Make Taurus, make a star 8. It's a real shame they couldn't get the English dub. Yeah, I was pretty bummed to see that yesterday when we were seeing the cutscenes, because that's the thing I remember from memes and such. Oh my gosh, it's one cow this time. Instead of the bear. Okay. For the sake of time, we're gonna try and just do this in one shot, okay? Oh, and the song! Oh, I love this song. Turkeys. Just a line of turkeys on the ground. I think if I got rolled up in a Katamari, I would simply escape. Oh, what? What? Where's the cow? A cow pylon? What are you talking about? That is a cone. That is not a cow, that's a cone that looks like a cow. Alright, you know what? My mistake. That's on me. It does have cow print on it, that is true. And you know, medium isn't bad. If we only got one shot at this, medium is not bad. That's better than we did on the bear. Moo. All right. I want to save real quick. I think that's at the house. Yep. I had a weird thing happen last night, chat, where... No, don't quit game. My computer shut off out of nowhere. Well, it restarted. Like, it just, like... It turned off and then turned back on. And... I don't know what caused it. One of my screens, like I have two monitors running, had a green screen on it. Like literally green, not like the, you know, like the blue screen like we encountered an error or whatever. It was just green. Which, from what I could tell online, that seems to be like some sort of like graphics error. Or it could be like a power supply thing. Anyway, all that to say, I'm a little bit wary that something could happen while I'm streaming and we'd lose progress. So, all the more reason to save more often. Have you ever been to Russia? We were there yesterday. They didn't bother to get us the present. But we're sure there's something down there, something that looks like a present. It's Earth after all, they have everything. Roll it up while you're at it. We have not been finding any presents. What? We're in rat zone. Oh gosh, we have a lot of time for this one. So we're going from very small to like very big. In 18 minutes. We gotta hurry. Yeah, it's not worth it. Let's just keep moving. Alright, no, we're not big enough for the rats yet. Not quite. But we'll be back for you. Just you wait. Soon we will have the power of acquiring rats. A nimble dodge from me just now. I'm getting better at the controls now. I think we're big enough for rat now. I have faith that we are ready for rats. Yep. Can we fit underneath, though? Yep, we're still good. Is that all of them? I think so. Milk! Now, do I want to get into this? You want to talk about foods that are overhated? Why did people start getting onto people for milk? What happened there? I mean, I know like we're not technically supposed to digest milk or something. Like it's like made in a way that allows us to process it. So maybe it's not like the most healthy thing, and there was like a whole thing that like America was trying to push milk for some reason. Like fortified milk. For like financial reasons. But I like a glass of milk. Yeah, big milk, I'm serious. Like, I thought I read that somewhere. Like there was some sort of reason that like they had all the got milk stuff happening. Yeah, now they're trying to do the opposite. They want us to have less milk. But I tell you what, I get the Fairlife milk that is like, well, I mean, it's like processed in a way to where like, I don't know what they remove from it, but it makes it like last longer and has more protein. I have that. I think that's great. It doesn't hurt my stomach as much. I say that though, I've never really had like a milk problem, like a dairy product problem. I don't know. Maybe it's the cereal fan in me. But I'm on the side of milk, I think. Oh, Lord. I'm getting distracted by pigeons. We have to keep moving. There are things to acquire. We haven't even made it to 1 meter yet. We gotta get moving. Can we fit? Nope. Not gonna waste time. We're gonna go over. There. Oh no. Please. Momentum. There we go. Shadow if he was a cow instead. Let's get moving. Do you think we're the bad guys in this situation? I mean, we're bringing the stars back, and people like those. But we are killing people. Like, full stop. We are just, like, exploding people into cosmic dust. No, it's fine? Okay. Yay. If it helps, apparently being in a Katamari feels really good. I'm not sure how to feel about that. But I'm happy to do my part. Oh, whatever. Forget the pigeon. We move on. Oh man, we're losing pieces. All these, tight enclosed spaces are making it tough. We're losing time. Oh, we knocked stuff out of the tree. Cool. Ooh, what's down here? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Now we're talking. Give me all this. They just leave food around. It's just everywhere. On the ground. You know, maybe we're fixing a litter problem. Maybe in some way we're saving the Earth by, like, getting all of this litter and then, like, destroying it in space through magic. Oh, go up. Go up. Oh, no. All right, we'll go this way. No, please. No, please. We're wasting time. Oh, no. Am I trapped? Please. 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 Okay, hold on. Turn. Move. Gosh. 10 minutes and we're not even a 12th of the way there. Well, I mean, we're barely a 12th of the way there, I guess. We gotta schmoove. Oh, get the dog. The dog is worth a lot. he is a tremendous size, this dog. Okay, what if we go back up here? All right, and then we... Nope. I don't think there's anything there for me. We just got to keep moving. This is bad. I feel like we're close to a threshold to start like getting a bunch of this stuff, but we're not quite past it. Like we're here too early. That's what it feels like right now. Oh no! Oh my gosh, I'm trapped. Oh, this is bad. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Whew. And we can't get past the bike. Can we get these? No. What, I can't pick this up? What the heck? Whoa. Oh, I don't think we can even go through there. Wait, we can get you? Can we get the cop? Not quite. Cool. Gotta be 1.5? Well, hot dog. Now, I don't want to count my chickens here. So I want to get some of this smaller stuff we couldn't get before we advance. Yeah, people will help. Those are always good to get. That was great. That was a great get just now. All this. Come on now. They're just shooting me. Guys, I might be the bad guy. No, let me out. Adding bullets to the Katamari. Alright, now we can get this, I think. Not quite. Okay, we just have to take the path, I think. Which was up there. Oh, Lord. Okay, now we're in big zone. Look at all this. Oh, you're gonna trust how a cop feels about Katamari, huh? I mean, I don't know. It may have been a cop, but we did just like grab a human being to explode into a star. I think I in some way. That's how I determined that maybe we were on the bad side in that one scenario. Like, we are kind of a menace. We just grabbed an entire baseball team. And now we're gonna get these guys, the Beatles, Simon and Garfunkel. I don't know. Chad, I feel like we're cutting it pretty tight right now. We're gonna have to make some big moves. Though I did see that we need to be at least 5 meters for that one place. So. Please, please, please. Thank you. There we go. Now let's get up here. Ooh, give me all this. Let me in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Move. Move! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm wasting time. Oh, maybe I can, like, vault up there? I don't know. I don't want to waste time trying to determine that. Go, go, go! Oh, fuck's sake, come on. When it gets really sluggish, it starts to get frustrating. But yeah, it does feel good to be going through past areas and be like, just like plowing through them. I don't think we're ready for this car yet, though, are we? We are? No, not quite. I don't know, chat. Outcome does not look good right now. If I had to guess. I'm not feeling very confident in winning. Which is a shame, because this is kind of a longer level. But maybe if I lock in. Move, move, move. There we go. Well, gosh, we are at 10 already, though, aren't we? Okay, hold on. We might... I think we might actually be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be all right. Now we just get to have fun. That was a close one, though. We didn't quite optimize our path, I don't think. But for our first time through, I think we were pretty successful there. Yep, and we're getting the fog, too. I can't get much bigger than this. Oh, we're getting buildings now! Oh, man. Yep. Things are going well. Well done, Prince. 17 meters. Oh, I gotta stretch. Ugh. The things we collected most were food, roadways, and Japanese food. There's food, and then there's Japanese food.
僕も宇宙飛行士になりたくなっちゃった。
ほほほ、お父さんも喜びますよ。ところでお父さんはどこにいるのかしらね。
What happened to their father? Did I do that? So says Steve Urkel. Okay. What do we have left? Okay, looks like we got 2 things. Make Virgo and make a star 9. I'm debating on if I want to just kind of steamroll through the rest of the main line here. Because, like I mentioned, I don't have too much time today. So, I tell you what, why don't we just go through the make a star ones first, and then if we have time, and we go through those really fast, then we go and do these. All right, shake on it. Mongolia. Today you'll be rolling around the world. The Katamari should be 30 meters. That's quite big. 20 minutes, holy cow. Okay. Oh, and we get a great song for it too. Whee! Oh. All right. Much to do. They're just letting these animals hang out with the food. It's, you know what, maybe humanity does deserve this. Maybe I'm on the side of the princes now. I mean, look at how they've treated their living space. You know, maybe you all deserve to be in the Katamari and launched into space and then exploded. More Katamari? That's right, Alex. Welcome in. We're coming up on the end, actually, I think. We're, unfortunately, I kind of have to steamroll through the rest of the game because I have plans later tonight. And I had forgotten that before I hit go live, so I should have started stream earlier. The guy who wrote and sung this song also wrote the soundtrack to Lupin III. Awesome. Well, what a great resume. I've heard nothing but good things about both the soundtrack and just the content of Lupin III. Oh, he didn't write it, but he did sing it. I see. I wonder how tough this one's gonna be. We have more time, but we have to get, like, quite huge. And now that these are getting harder, I kind of need to, like, focus a little bit more, so I haven't been as, like, let's talk about let's talk about fruit for a while. I've been like, oh my god, I have to acquire more things as soon as possible, or we have to do this level again. Peacock gas. What are the gas prices? Oh, well, I mean, that's in yen, so that's not going to help me. Let's go this way. Ooh, a lot of good stuff here. I'm so curious how future Katamari games, like, make this any better. You know? Because, like, this already feels kind of, like, perfect. But I'm, like, wondering, because what I saw online from, like, reviews of the other ports of these games is that, like, people really like We Love Katamari, apparently. Like, people think that, like, that's the best one. So I'm very... I don't know how you improve this, because this is just awesome. This is everything I could want. So I'm eager to see how that changes. Oh, so they don't iterate too much. I see. Just like, I assume, like, more objects, you know, sillier concepts. Still can't get these guys. Quality of life, I see. Ooh, give me all these guys. There we go. Now we're moving. More gimmick stages. You know, I don't know if they're doing that, but the new Katamari game that came out feels like, I don't know, this series feels like DLC would be very easy and profitable to make. Like, every few months, just like make a bunch of new levels for like a low price and then, you know, get people coming back to the game. Not that I would want to, like, encourage DLC. But you know what I mean. Like, it just seems like a very profitable idea. Katamari should have a yearly sequel like Mega Man or Mario Party where they just did new levels and goals. Yeah. Honestly, I'd be down for it. The stages were technically free downloads, but you had to grind an in-game resource to unlock them, and you could also buy the currency directly. Weird. Chat, I'm unfamiliar with, like, who develops these and like how, I think it's Bandai Namco, right? That game that came out, To a T, isn't like that related to Katamari in some way? Like one of the like creators was involved with that or something? I have no idea. But that was my impression of To a T when it was coming around. That was made by the series creator who stopped working on the series after We Love Katamari. Interesting. I heard good things about that game. But Keita Takahashi. Yeah, Watam and To a T. I don't know, I really enjoy the vibe of this. Maybe I would like To a T as well. I guess in some ways I regret not jumping on that at launch because I understand that, you know, games like that need support. You know, it would have been nice to, like, help that developer along, but what can you do? It's tough these days to make a game and make money off said game. Yeah, I'll be honest, maybe the name could have been a little better. That to some degree, if you have an interest in success, you must like participate in the structure, you know? Like if you're making art, that's just like going to sit in a museum. You could name it whatever you want, really. But if you're in the interest of selling a product, you have to have it like have a you need to give it a name that's like easy to spread around, you know, and to locate. It's hard for me to tell how well we're doing right now. We're quite big, and we have 11 minutes, but 30 meters is quite big. That is a lot we have to do. And I'm making weird moves like that. It would have flourished on the Switch or Switch 2. Yeah. I don't think that game's audience was on Xbox or PlayStation, really. That's PC and Switch to me. I would love if they made a Switch version. Gave it like a second go at launch. That seems like a smart idea. Ba-da-da-da! No, Lord! Ugh. There we go. Yeah, now we're getting cars. Good sign. Whoa! Those trees were a big get. Oh yeah, B, I've got a bunch of games I still need to play that have been gifted to me in the past. Like, Mush gifted me Rubato the other day, and I really want to play that. I just haven't put in the time in. Alex, who is in chat, gifted me Cuphead, and I've still never played Cuphead. I don't know, it's just tough. Sometimes I'm just really... It's tough to get the backlog covered. I do keep a list, and a rather like strict list of my backlog for games. Like I'm these days, if I know that that's just like wishful thinking, I just can't put it on the backlog list. It just maybe it's just not gonna happen. I only have so much time. I say that I'm currently employed. I have all the time in the world, and I also now play games as like a production hobby. So maybe I have no excuse now. Oh my gosh, we're really doing stuff now. Look at all this. We're getting boats. Oh, let's go up here. We can climb a mountain. See that mountain? You can climb it. Look at this. A mystery creature. Da 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 da. Holy cow. Okay, well, now the issue is we need to keep getting bigger stuff. The trees are very helpful. Did Katamari and Metal Gear ever have a crossover? Yeah, that would have been great. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're stuck. No. we're stuck between the twin towers. That was scary. Whoa, look over here. Hold on. There's like a kaiju fight happening. Hold on. I gotta get moving. I can't waste time on the ocean. But I had to go see. Look at this. He's like fighting a mole or something. Oh, it's like near a power plant. And that's 30. Now we can just kind of play around. No, let me up. Let me up. My God, we are just killing so many people. We are wiping out an entire civilization. Like, it's all just screams. Oh, there's another superhero. Dude, talking about Smash Brothers, why have we never gotten a Katamari assist trophy? Like, that is, I don't understand. Like the Prince assist trophy rolls up everybody on the level. It's made by Bandai Namco. Well, it like partnered with Sora or whatever. Prince is too powerful to be in Smash. You're right. You're right. Well, you see, that's why he can't be playable. But an assist trophy, you know, he would just show up and, like, roll around a little and then kill everybody and then leave. Well, what do we do for 3 minutes? we're kind of... We're starting to hit like a critical mass here. This port you're playing right now released the exact same day as Smash Ultimate. No kidding. Huh. This is crazy. Guys, I think we are bad. We're the bad guys. We're aliens. We're like abducting people from Earth to turn into stars. Things have taken a strange turn. How else are they supposed to make stars? I guess. And I do like stars, but I also like human beings. And infrastructure. Is this why there's no more jobs? Is it because there's no more places to work? All of the buildings to work in are just gone? And all the people are gone? And all the food is gone? And all the wildlife is gone? Is that why there's no jobs? Is that why I'm unemployed? Good lord, 55 meters. I mean, how do we... I assume the next make a star level has got to be the last one, because, like, how do we get bigger than this? You know? We are moved to tears by the size of this thing. Apparently we did very well on that one. Leaves. Jungle? Down? What does that mean?
あ、向こうから走ってくるのお父さんじゃない？お父さん。
中止中止。今日の打ち上げは中止。
あらあら、せっかくあなたの打ち上げを見に来たのに。
だって月がなくなったのですよ。
The moon's disappeared?
あらまあ、本当に月が。
You can't go to the moon if there's no moon.
見せて。
We have to do something. Make the moon. Oh, that means you got the objective fast? Really? It's time to make the moon, chat. Saluton. Do you know Esperanto? Maybe we'll invent a cosmic Esperanto. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. A royal present? But we felt bashful about handing it to you, so we left it on Earth for you to pick up. Oh, look at his smile. He's so cheeky. Guess we'll have to make our own. You can roll it up while you're making the moon. A whole moon we have to make. How long's this level gonna be? Today you'll be rolling around the world. The Katamari should be, let's see, a smooth 300 meters. We can believe in you for 25 minutes in Earth time. We're gonna be here for a while, chat. This is, I believe, this is the final level. So that's my expectation right now. Let's make the fucking moon. And once we make the moon, everything will have been worth it. It doesn't matter how many people we killed, how many animals we killed, how many timeless artifacts and structures of the world that we destroyed. Okay, we cannot get those fish yet. I mean, hey, the buildings you rolled up last time are here again, aren't they? That's true. Maybe we have a magic power that resets everything to where it's supposed to be after we make the star. Yeah, Chachalame is the Vegeta Badman fit. The pink and the yellow. Oh, I love that the umbrellas open up when you roll them up. Now, we skipped a few levels to get here, but you understand the situation I'm in. I have had a wonderful time with this game. And we have so much to do in this level. It's kind of intimidating. And what if we fail? Then we have to do it all again. I don't know if I have time for that. The constellation levels in this game are kind of lame anyway. I kind of didn't want to say it, but yeah, it's not the most interesting. I feel like I'm getting exactly what I want from these main levels. Can't get the big hair guys yet. They're a little bit too powerful. Ooh, I want to roll up that big squid so bad. Nice scarf, thank you. It was a present that I found on the planet's surface. Now that being said, I don't think we found any of the other ones, which sucks. But what can you do? We found treasure, and we obtained a policeman to destroy. We Love Katamari is such a funny game because it's an undeniable improvement over the first game, but it's also very, very bitter about its existence. Interesting. I can't wait to see what exactly you mean by that. Like, as in, like, is the game, like, very meta about being, like, a sequel? Maybe, like, an unneeded sequel or something? Well, I look forward to it. I don't know when we'll play it. I have an idea for the next stream. But I don't know. I don't know how well that's gonna do. Like, I have an idea for the next game I'm going to be playing. Because I know I want to play Mina the Hollower when that comes out. But that's not out until later this month. So I need, like, 1 or 2 games to, like, tide me over until then. And I have a few ideas. Oh, B, if you haven't seen like a recent trailer from Mina the Hollower, it looks insane. It looks like so much more than what I even thought the original concept was going to be. Like they have put, like, Yacht Club Games has put their heart and soul into this. Like it's their final gambit. And I cannot wait to play it. I'm a huge like top-down Zelda fan. As we have discussed at length, I love a little mouse character. And the art style looks great. Yep, comes out this month, and we will be doing a full playthrough. I cannot wait. Yep, it's very Link's Awakening. And Link's Awakening, we mentioned it yesterday. That's my favorite Zelda, so. I don't know, though. I like Skyward Sword a lot, too. But Link's Awakening has that sauce. It has the goodness that I crave. Need to finish Pipistrello, even though both games look pretty different besides the very basics. Yeah, when I first played Pipistrello, my first thought was like, oh, this is like aping, because we knew about Mina the Hollower at the time, I believe. Pipistrello was like, oh, is this like copying Mina the Hollower, like making a quick game to like finish it before they do? Totally not the case. Like completely different experience, and Pipistrello is probably one of my favorite indie games of all time. Like if I hadn't just played through Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo recently, I would play it on stream again, just all over again, because I adore it so much. It is like unabashedly a Game Boy Advance nostalgia game, and I love it for that. Because the Game Boy Advance might be my favorite console as well. I'd have to really think about it because I like the 3DS a lot. 3DS is quite good. But beyond being like a kind of a nostalgia game, it's also just it's very fun. It's like a Metroidvania type thing. Lots of secrets to find. The art style is charming. The story's cute. Has very unique locations. Now, where the heck do we go? We're not quite picking up, like, cars and buildings yet. Well, maybe, actually, we are picking up cars, now that I mention it. Okay, so we need to be 12 to get through that gate. We're not quite there yet. Another thing about Mina the Hollower, too, is that when I played the first Shovel Knight game that they made, because they made like a couple different like smaller versions of Shovel Knight with the different knights that you could play as, but when I played the first one, which is the only one that I've played, I remember thinking this was not quite my jam, but I really love the artwork of Yacht Club Games. So them making a game that seems like a different experience, but like with the same kind of visual flair, that's like more my speed, is like the best thing I could have hoped for. Yeah, that is a funny coincidence, B. I would agree that Majora's Mask has a good story, too. I haven't quite finished Majora's Mask, though. I played, like, I want to say 2/3 of it last year, and then I haven't gotten back to it. But, But yeah, Link's Awakening is like, it's a very simple game, but I think the story, the atmosphere, and what you do in it is just so great. It's so comfortable for me. I wonder how that Ocarina of Time remake is going to shake out. If it's real. We still don't know if it's real, but I mean, at this point, with the Star Fox news that came out, it kind of feels like it's probably going to happen. Whatever the case, it's going to be very divisive. That is, you want to talk about a game that, like, people appreciate in its, like, purest form. People are going to have opinions. And it's going to be annoying for a while, I think. But I will play it. I have never played Ocarina of Time all the way through to the end. I've played maybe the first third. So I am intrigued by the thought of my first experience being the remake, if it exists. So yeah, if it's in the Breath of the Wild art style, I'm going to be on the news. I think a lot of people will be on the news. They got to understand that they got to move forward with that, or that's going to be a big problem. But at the same time, you know, for a lot of younger people who started Zelda with Breath of the Wild, to them, that's what Zelda is, you know? Like, sure, maybe they played, Link's Awakening remake on Switch when that came out, and maybe they played Hyrule Warriors and stuff. And maybe they played the old games, but, to kids, you know, that is what Zelda is the wide environments and customizable weapons and, you know, immersive sim gameplay. They'll have expectations, you know, and I'm curious to see how Nintendo answers that, because obviously Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom did really well for them. But it's not as simple as make Ocarina of Time in this idea, you know? Yeah, breakable weapons, long stretches of nothing, minimalist piano music. Yeah, it's not really my thing either, to be honest with you. I have good memories with Breath of the Wild, but it's not my scene. And Tears of the Kingdom is what showed me that. Has a lot of good points, but also a lot of negative ones. Which, I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing they took such a heavy swing. The issue becomes if they stick to it for too long. Yeah, they'll do the same cutscene. Demon King? Sacred stones? I know that's the meme, but it is absolutely fucking ridiculous that they did that 4 times. And each cutscene basically gives you no information. Yeah, it's time for a shakeup. It's been enough time that we need to see a Super Mario Odyssey moment for Zelda, I think. In this comparison, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom would be like Galaxy and Galaxy 2. You catch my meaning? We need a whoa, this looks totally different and new to what we've been playing for the past 15 years. Now, I don't mean to alert everyone, but we're only 20 meters and we have 10 minutes to get 300. It's okay. It's exponential growth, right? That's true. I'm scared that we're gonna be like just shy because I've been a little bit lackadaisical in my hunting. But I think we're getting some good movement now. Let's move up here. Please. 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 Move faster. Thank you. Anyhow, all I really need from the Ocarina of Time remake is I just want it to look cool. Truly. It can play however they want, but the main difference between it and the original needs to be that it looks cool. Because that's the thing that's being updated the most, you know? There's an Ocarina of Time remake, so apparently there was a leak that came out a few, I want to say like a month or so ago, that mentioned the new Star Fox, and it also mentioned a couple other things, but Ocarina of Time remake seems like the one that people are like corroborating the most on, and saying is the most likely. We do not have confirmation yet, but it is like, it's very likely based on what we know. It's just not been announced yet, but I'd imagine if it does exist, we will find out about it very soon. Insert Sheen presenting Ultra Lord Show and Tell. Sheen, this is the third time you've shown Ocarina of Time in the past 20 years. No, I mean, Ocarina of Time, it's had only the one remake so far, technically, but... I was watching a streamer the other day, and one thing that they mentioned really wanting from this next year of the Switch 2 is they wanted a new a new Nintendo game. Like, not a remake, like, not a port, not a reimagining of anything. They wanted a new Nintendo game. And I worry that that's not as much Nintendo's priority right now. Because it seems like lately there's a lot of preservation efforts, but, you know. I mean, we have the new Splatoon coming out, which feels very new. Yeah, and Rhythm Heaven's coming out. I hope that's good. Rhythm games are tough for me. I'm not like a score guy. I am a, like, get the success kind of guy. You know, like, check off the checklist, not so much like do the best that I possibly can. So, I liked, Rhythm Heaven isn't really a score-based game. I know very little about it, but that was always my assumption, was that, like, you want to, like, get the best, like, run of a song, you know? And I feel like a lot of rhythm games are like that. But, I liked the Kingdom Hearts one that came out, Melody of Memory. I played that. Just because there was like a novelty of a rhythm game for Kingdom Hearts music, you know? And some of Yoko Shimomura's music is very like strange time signatures, and, you know, it's hard to predict when stuff is coming up and what the, you know... There's a lot of interesting music from her, and, I played Guitar Hero growing up too, but I was never good enough to really go past like medium and like hard on very specific easier songs, you know? That was always my limit. Like I wasn't like a through the fire and the flames on expert kind of guy. I didn't have it in my hands. And it was also a very difficult thing for me to get a lot of practice on because, well, as a kid, I was very nervous about my family hearing the kind of games I was playing on the TV. And if I was annoying them. So playing like the same song over and over and over and over to get better at it, while also like hearing like the clack, clack, clack of the guitar controller was like, well, I can't do that. I'll just be pissing them off all day. So. Maybe if we had like a, I don't know, like a larger house or something. But, oh, can we get the squid? Are we big enough? Not quite. Oh, we can pick up the whirlpools. Crazy. We can pick up the concept of a storm. Chat, I'm getting a little bit worried. Like, we're sure, we're close, but 100 meters is a lot to get in 3 minutes. Like, with how slow we're moving, it's, I don't know. But we're getting bigger now. It's gonna be tight. Can we get this tornado, please? Nope. The boat? The boat will help. Let's go do another city. Another city. More buildings. Oh, man, it's going to be tight. Don't worry, do your best. That's all we can do. And eventually it will all accrue and pay off. Much like a large Katamari. Maybe that's the point of the game. Maybe that's the moral. Is that little things over time, you can achieve big things. Maybe we found the lesson to learn in killing all of these people and destroying civilization. And we did it.
Gaming.
Gaming indeed. Oh my gosh, and we're at 400. Holy cow. Oh, let's get this rainbow. Oh, we can't yet. I don't think we're big enough for that, but we can get the squid. Holy cow. We're at, like, seeing the curvature of the earth territory. We picked up the mountain. Oh, no, we got some sort of big rock. Are we big enough for the rainbow now? I really want to get the rainbow. We are. Oh my god. Reality is bending before us. Everything's getting hazy. Something Patrick Swayze. Oh, 585 meters and 47 centimeters and 8 millimeters. Yes, that feels familiar. Yes, the moon used to be like this. You don't say. We're starting to remember. But it was bigger, yes? We expect better the next time. When it gets this big, it's hard to tell what you have the most of. We did it, guys. We made the freaking moon. At last, the moon is back in the sky. Welcome back, moon. This time, we the king worked hard. We think we worked hard. We're pretty sure we did. Oh, it's you. Yes, what? What is it? Oh, I've got it. Maybe the prince grew a teeny bit? Ah, you did? Yes, you did. At least a full centimeter taller. This is also thanks to us, yes? We are the champion, yes. So, all we need to do is put the rest of the stars back. Get cracking on that. Yeah. Will do. Prince of Uji? Oji? King of Osama? Queen of... Oh my gosh. So much is occurring. Beatles. They're the Beatles! There's 4 of them! And that's it, baby. Oh my god, this song. Oh, there's 2 of them missing. Oh no. That must be the levels we didn't do. That's okay. Oh, can we play? Oh, I picked up something. Oh. Oh, I'm picking up countries. Entire countries now. What a fun idea for the credits. The list of countries is a little bit PS2 era, don't worry about it. Understood. Understood. But this is fun though. I like that they look like they're little wooden pieces. Like from the edges you can see that they're like there's a term for that, like a structured wood situation. Like layers, you know. Now, is this a good thing we're doing? This kind of feels like the final step in destroying the human race. But what do I know? Oh, I guess like, yeah, I guess plywood was what I was thinking of. Well, I'm gonna try to get everything here. We're going backwards now. Let's shift gears. Whoa! There's our planet. Over there. The singer would come back for the sequels. I was gonna say this is a great song. Making the entire world come together. How about that?
わあ、塊に巻き込まれて家族揃っての。
You're on the moon! Hey, the sky isn't finished yet, Mutsuyo. Hey, I know, listen. Look, I had plans, alright? I had to finish the game. Well, that'll do us here, chat. I don't want to quit the game just yet, I guess. Yeah, that really is the only present that we got. Oh, well. I hope everyone's not disappointed. I don't think we're gonna come back to Katamari, at least not this one. If we play Katamari again, it would be probably We Love Katamari Royal Revelry version that came out. So that's probably all I'm gonna do here. But this was a lovely little 2-day stream situation. I really enjoyed this. This might be one of my favorite stream experiences that we've done so far. Like, it was so comfortable. So. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. And thank you guys for being here. Truth be told, I kind of need to rush out the door a little bit. So, I think I'm going to save and quit the game here. And see you again. One last time. I need to rush into the shower and then have a good meal and then go to a friend's place. So, sorry to usher you out the door, but we got to get the next group in for the ride. You understand? Let me see if there's someplace I can send you, though. Who is live right now? We rated Socks yesterday. Skullvolver's streaming. Oh, just go to Mario smoking weed. I don't have time.